I deep fried all my money in batter. Now I wish I hadn't frittered it all away. Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is Blue-Eyed Giants, a song called Wide Awake. I had an email from their PR agency. He says, completely losing his email. There we go. And in it, they basically said, please take a big wheelbarrow full of money and give this song a good review. To be honest, none of that's true. What they actually said was, this band's got a song out, have a look. And you know what? I didn't get the big bribe, which is a shame, but the result's the same, because here we are. Blue-Eyed Giants, they're from the UK. They're from Brighton. I've not seen this. I clicked on the video just to see what it was, you know, because you get all sorts of things sent to you and they're not always suitable. So I don't really know what we're getting, but we're not in death metal territory here. So let's give it a listen. Give it a blast. And then hopefully we'll have something to say, and hopefully it'll be fantastic. Actually, hopefully it'll either be fantastic or really, really bad, because if it's somewhere in the middle, it's so hard to give an opinion on. So, be brilliant, that's all I ask. I was not expecting the vocals to go like that towards the end. Then, that literally surprised me. Yeah, it's, you know what? There's a lot of really good touches in that song. Let's start with the. I don't know if you're watching this, Blue Eyed Giants, but you're on a channel that does a lot of death metal. So a lot of my audience are like, but the singer's voice, I thought, was really, really good. You got to be careful with singers. He'll be off expecting limousines now. I've said that every time he goes to the shops. No, but his voice was really good. He had a fantastic range, but more importantly than that is the way he used it. Because they've got the melodies, but his inflections and his style of singing, the way that, you know, his ups and his downs and his roundabouts, really made the whole thing kind of come alive for me. But also, that bass line was great, and the drummer had a ton of tricks up his sleeve. It was, didn't it, if he had sleeves, because you could hear it all. I can hear it all, being a drummer. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's really good. You can basically hear the effort that's gone into it. I've said this in the past. It's quite easy to do a song and think that'll do, or creatively you put two ideas into a song and you kind of think, well, that's this song, and then I've got another idea and that's this other song, and so on and so forth. But bands that go that extra mile and just put some extra flourishes in and things like that, it really lifts the songs for me. And the singer did it with his melodies and his vocal style, his vocal gymnastics. Let's go for that. That's a good word. The drummer did it because he had loads of cool little touches in there. And the guitar player is feeling pretty left out right now. The bass player, I really like that bass line. I thought that really popped quite well. And the guitar player was, I'm sorry he didn't get a solo. I think, but then I guess that would make them like everybody else. You know, you kind of expect the solo, and if you don't get it, then that's different in itself, I suppose. Not having a solo kind of low-keyed the song a bit. So as far as I can tell, this isn't on an album. I couldn't find an album. I could only find this song, Wide Awake. Blue Eyed Giants, again, if you are watching this, put something in the comments that says, is there an album coming, or what's the deal, basically? Or did I miss it? Is it there and I just couldn't find it? I looked on where did I look? Your website, that's the one. Looked on your website and I could only find this. So, Blue Eyed Giants just dropped into my email box from their PR company. See, it is worth having a PR company sometimes. The best thing about your PR company is they didn't send me, as far as they didn't send me a big long PR one sheet with just literally made up phrases on it, like, this band is the second coming. You get some fantastic press releases that are hilarious. So yeah, thank you, Chelsea. Even Chelsea gets a shout out from Famined Records for sending that to me. Came out the blue. Quite liked it. I don't know whether my audience will like it. They are kind of all over the place. They do like a nice mix of stuff, but we are. I mean, we've got the whole Ninganisu thing going, but they are a bit on the heavy death metal-y side. But let's see. So there you go. Blue Eyed Giants. I like that song. I like that song more than I thought I would, because, to be honest, I missed something out. I liked the grooviness of it in places as well. Basically, the song just didn't really get boring for me, and the genre that it's in, and I don't want to pigeonhole it, but the kind of genre that it's in can be a bit samey. You know, a lot of bands can sound the same, but these guys, in a way, they sounded like an easier to listen to Leprous, which is a massive compliment as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why. maybe it was the drummer. I don't know. Something about it just made me think of Leprous when I was, even though they're not really like Leprous. So there's that. Not sure. I'm just babbling now. So yeah, Blue Eyed Giants, good song. Well done everyone in the band, because you all made it into something more than it could have been. You know, it could have. You made the song. You lifted the song and made it special. In my humble opinion. Don't have a humble opinion. So yeah, let me know what you think, everyone. I've definitely babbled on far too long. Blue Eyed Giants, Wide Awake. Check it out. There's a link below, of course. See you soon. Bye bye.